Right, for question 1, a TV selling for 899 Rand is offered on a hire purchase deal at 19% per annum over 2 years. A deposit of 90 Rand is required, and initiation and account fees are calculated at 4% of the selling price. Okay, so just a word on that is initiation and account fees. That is a once-off fee. So we work that out separately to start with. So our starting point then is to say 4.8% of 899 Rand, because it's of the selling price, not the price after deposit. And that gives us a total of 43 Rand and 15 cents. Right, the next step is to calculate what the loan amount required is. In other words, how much money does this person need to get the loan and pay back over the 2-year period. Right, so it was an 899 Rand selling price, and if we subtract the 90 Rand from that, we get a total of 809 Rand that would need to be loaned. Okay? Now, to that 809 Rand, we must add the 43 Rand 15 cents, which is the account fees and the initiation fee, and that gives us a total of 852 Rand and 15 cents. Right, so that is the amount that will need to be loaned. Okay, now we've got to work out the interest. So remember, it's over 2 years. So if we work out the interest for 1 year, we're going to say for the interest, and remember it's simple interest, 19% of 852 Rand and 15 cents is equal to 161 Rand and 91 cents rounded off. Okay, but because they're 2 years, we have to multiply this answer by 2. Okay, so that gives us a total interest rate or interest amount of 323 Rand and 82 cents. Okay, so that's the total amount of interest that she will pay over the 2 years. So now we need to add that interest, 323 and 82 cents, to the loan amount, which was 852 Rand and 15 cents, and that gives us a total of 1,175 Rand and 97 cents. Okay, so this represents now the total that she has to pay over 2 years. So to get the monthly rate now, I'm going to go up to here. To get the monthly rate, we're going to say 1,175 Rand 97 cents and divide that by 24 for the 24 months in the 2-year period. And that gives us 48 Rand, 9986, etc. So we can round that up to 49 Rand. Right, so that's the amount that she should pay per month. But remember that there's a 15 Rand insurance per month. So we're going to add that 15 Rand insurance here to the 49 to get a total of 64 Rand per month. Right, number 2. A new bed set costs 1,999 Rand. A deposit of 200 Rand is required in a hire purchase deal taken out over 3 years at a simple interest rate of 17% per annum. 15 Rand is added onto the monthly account fees. That's obviously for an insurance or whatever. Okay, so our starting point then is to subtract the deposits. All right, so we're going to say 1,999 Rand minus 200 Rand, and that gives us a total of 1,799 Rand that we require a loan for. Right, next step is we're going to work out the interest. So the interest is 17.8%. So 17.8% of 1,799, and that gives us 320 Rand, 22 cents. And again, here we multiply this by 3 because there are 3 years in which interest will be paid. So that gives us a total of 960 Rand, 67 cents. Just one comment. If you multiply that by 3, you actually get 960 Rand and 66 cents. But I used the unrounded answer on my calculator. So that gave me 960 Rand and 67 cents. And with that one, there is an error in the memo. So use this video as your guide rather. Right, the next thing we do is we're going to add, so I'll move up to the top here, we're going to add that 960 Rand 67 cents, which is interest, to the initial loan amount, which is 1799. And that gives us 2,759 Rand 67 cents. Okay, now they've asked for the monthly payment, so we've got to divide this by 36 and then add 15, because remember there's a 15 Rand charge which we assume is for insurance or whatever, and that gives us a total of 91 Rand and 66 cents.